In a land far from anything lies a factory unlike any other. A place full of eccentric spirits, fierce competition, and wacky high-tech minigames.
It is here that 8 teams were welcomed, competed, and fought with every bone in their body in an intense competition.
These games tested their dexterity, knowledge, and most importantly, their teamwork.
We have only 2 teams left standing, squaring off for eternal glory as champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Noxsquad Gameshow Finals!
I'm Dylan D.
Oh yes, and I'm Jimmy McGee.
And welcome to the 3rd game in our intense finals match. The high ground of a 2-0 lead after dominating performances in High Noon and Wacky Pat.
High ground might want to pick up baseball or golf because they were electric in that stick-swinging game.
Their utilization of the bonus goal gave them the edge over the Hot Problems, who had early issues lining up their shots.
Now it's time for you to catch up on those 2 games if you haven't seen them already.
We'll wait. We've got all day.
But Dylan, I have that thing in about an hour.
Oh yeah, your audition for Pop Idol?
Dylan, I told you that in confidence.
Whoops. Anyway, it's time to see if the Hot Problems can cause a little more trouble, or if the High Ground will complete a perfect run to the trophy. This could very well be the last game of the season, Jimmy, and I'm not ready for it to end.
Oh, stop being so sentimental, Dylan. Now, let's make a selection.
An evaluation.
A determination.
A choice?
A verdict.
Let's make a decision.
Oh, yes. Dylan, do you know what I've just realised?
I have absolutely zero idea what you've just realised, Jimmy.
I have just realised that this is potentially the final time we're going to be sitting up here in the decision dome waiting for a game to be picked.
Oh, can we get put?
Oh man, 2-0.
You know, I really like the 0 above their name. It looks so synchronized.
It does, yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, Jimmy. I can't wait to leave this place.
What would you have against the dome, Dylan?
Like, we're not gonna win the next game. We're not gonna win it. I just want to play bedtime.
It's this seat, Jimmy. It's just really hard.
I mean, you are standing on it for a start.
Oh, I thought this was what sitting is.
Do you not know how to sit down?
Yeah, it's this, isn't it?
No, it's completely different from that. Try again.
Okay, right. So if I
We thought we would lose like during the 2nd round.
if I sort of do this with my hands and sort of use them as my legs, is this?
I don't think we're getting bedtime.
Oh, I see some chickens at bedtime.
No, Dylan. That's called a handstand.
Oh, right. Okay.
You're just standing up but using your hands instead. It's exactly the same thing.
It is pretty uncomfortable.
Yeah, you want to get down from that. It looks uncomfortable.
Okay.
Anyway, as Dylan gets himself sorted, I believe the chickens, in all their wisdom, have picked themselves a game, and it is...
It's not bedtime, it's the one next to it.
They only went and did it.
It says heart in it. It's a confirmed win.
Yeah, Hot Problems, Hotspot. We got this in the bag.
They're gonna win,
Just
clearly.
some kind of sick joke.
Much to the despise of Hot Problems, who really, really wanted bedtime,
Gum, crying is not good for your complexion.
the chickens teased them and picked the game right next to it.
That's right. It's a game that has been here from the very beginning and could possibly be the very final game.
Oh, God.
Don't you just hate it when the
That's,
H falls down on you? Oh.
That was a lucky call for the Booster as he
Oh, there's no reason
Oh, the
to
H
win.
from Buster fell over.
Buster.
avoids the sign falling up. Someone needs to check the rigging on that side of the dome because his platform's fallen down before. Now letters are falling off his sign. Oh no, the other one's going. Oh God!
Oh no!
Oh, not again.
Oh, that looks like it hurt.
Oh Jesus!
Buster.
And if you're keeping score at home, ladies and gentlemen, that is now twice that Buster has died here in the grand finals.
They probably shouldn't see this. We should probably send the contestants away. We'll clean this up.
This game is the ultimate game for pyromaniacs.
This is Hotspot.
The aim of this one is simple: kill the other team.
Teams enter a volcanic crater armed with flint and steel and a bow, but no arrows.
The flint and steel can only be used on the patches of netherrack in the arena.
Players must avoid the fire and TNT that rains from the sky.
Also dropping from the sky will be arrows and splash bottles of water.
The water will put out the fire, but the arrows won't help the sting.
There's no health regen here, and there's only one round.
Last team standing wins.
This is all or nothing.
This is Hotspot.
Oh, Dylan, what is wrong with the heating in this place? It's really, really hot.
Jimmy, we're inside an active volcano. It's going to be quite warm.
Well, can you turn the air conditioner on? Because it's getting really, really sweaty up here in the commentary box.
Went in steel, but
you're
oh, it's a
going
lighter.
Jimmy, what don't you understand about we're in an active volcano?
Don't run and place fire at the same time, you'll burn yourself.
Sorry, I thought air conditioners were naturally occurring.
No, they're not, but tell you what is naturally occurring, fire, including on a Happy's spine.
Cool, Gum. Good start. You burnt me.
Right out of the gate and taking damage from his own team.
Oh, that was a TNT right by our spawn.
Not a great start from Happy Games as the Hot Problems trying to win this game and trying to win 3 in a row to stop the high ground in their tracks.
I think if you get an arrow,
Oh, I found a
hog
water
it.
bottle.
Oh, I'm burning Rick. I'm burning Rick.
That's right, at the very beginning of this game, as Rick takes a lot of fire damage there.
Right behind you, Coach.
There's someone right here
I'm at
too.
full health.
Early in the game, this is not ideal for either team.
That's going to be a lot of that
Rick has an arrow. He just shot it.
in this game, Dylan. A lot of fire, a lot of exploding as the TNT makes its appearance once again. It's going to be a very fire and explosive game here.
Rick, watch out there.
Indeed it is, as Gum and Happy are tied together, as are Hale and I think Billy there.
I'm on fire.
Oh, another shot right onto Kaj.
Cash taking that arrow damage as well as the flame damage.
I took 2 hearts.
It's going to make him suffer a fair bit, and I believe that is Billy who's taken an arrow to the face as well.
I haven't gotten a single arrow.
I have 2 arrows.
And he goes down just like Cash.
Indeed, at this point in the game, both teams will be trying to just keep as much health on them as is humanly possible, as they don't want to lose it too early as Happy Game stands in a corner, slowly burning to death.
I think he ran through the flames and then took a flame arrow to the face once again, so
Here,
He
happy,
won't
happy, happy,
stop.
happy.
Happy Games must be hovering around 1 heart or so
Help, he hits me.
as more damage done to the torso of Billy.
Specifically the torso.
I'm at 3 hearts. I'm at 3 hearts.
I feel like this is the right time where I say that I'm almost dead.
Yeah, as you well know, anytime you go on fire, it's just your torso, not your head, not your legs,
Nope.
just the stomach.
Doesn't matter if you touch it with your toe. That's your torso alight.
I'm on 3.5 hearts.
He hit me with the Oh, I'm dead. I'm out. I'm out.
I hit him with the arrow, but it didn't light up.
Happy Games try to hide in a corner now.
I'm practically useless.
He knows one more touch and he's dead, so doesn't want to make any dumb mistakes here as Hail the King was set alight a little bit. Now trying to go for a fight against Cash, tries to sneak up behind him.
I think we're doing good though, because I've hit Rick a lot.
Cash gets away just in the nick of time.
Is this the moment where I say that I'm being humiliated by the other team?
Indeed, as we can see there, the Bushter looking over the entire volcano. Was this his plan all along, Jimmy?
Very maniacally looking over, watching everyone run around and dying. It's like he's watching his chickens run about in the dial.
I don't know, would chickens be more or less entertaining here?
I'd say less. They're going to play slow and then they're just going to get burned alive, so...
Let me shut
I'm
up.
on 2 hearts, guys.
You just try and stay alive.
I've got 3 water bottles.
I have like 7.
We're better having actual human beings play this one.
Yeah, but the chickens would make a better sandwich.
That is
No.
true. We would have a very boring game, but we'd have a delicious meal afterwards.
I found many arrows. I've shot many people.
Where are they?
Delicious. I've been eating chicken for a long time, Jimmy.
As I believe that was Billy taking a shot towards the middle. Good shot towards
Stay frosty.
the member of the Hot Problems who takes even more damage. Luckily it wasn't Happy Games or else he'd be out.
I'm still at 9 hearts, so I'm doing good.
And Hail the King there running straight towards Gum, dodging one of his arrows and then taking a shot right back at him.
Very well done by Hail the King. Dodges that arrow like you say. As Gum misses his shot, but then punishes him for it.
As another round of TNT goes off and the Bushter is stood there. Oh, it looks like Kaj took a shot at one member of the yellow team.
I think Rick is low. I'm pretty sure Rick is low.
All 3 members of the high ground in the same place, but Rick,
You lit
Oh, yeah,
me
I
on
see.
fire!
oh, just dodges the fire. Hail the King won't know. He's running away. Oh, he's gonna die.
Oh, guys, that's it.
Is it?
Mitch is dead.
And as he does that, Cash burns some more, but the first casualty in this game of Hotspot
Can I say that this is all Mitch's fault?
is Hail the King from the high ground, so Hot Problems, they have a chance here.
That's right, it's now a 3v2. They have the upper hand, but a lot of them are very very damaged.
Try and find the arrows. The arrows are your best hope right now. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, Happy Games goes down. An arrow straight to his face. And just like that, it's 2v2.
Bringing it straight back down to level pegging again. We can't quite know exactly how much health they are on as Rick, I believe, falls into some lava there and sadly burns to death, making this a 2v1.
Oh, it gives the Hot Problems even more of a chance, but there goes Gum. A shot from Billy straight to his leg.
I might die. I'm at 1.5.
Makes him burn a little bit more, but
Gum's almost dead.
TNT above you.
Remember that, like, now Rick and Mitch and both can go.
Yeah, we
it's
both
just
died.
you.
this is going to be very tough for Billy now as he needs to take 2 of them out.
Indeed, as Kaj is looking up at the sky for some sort of godly intervention there, I think.
Two of them left. It's Karsh and Gum.
I don't think we have gods in our world, but oh my goodness, Billy has a sneak attack on Cash.
Shoot. I might die. I'm gonna die.
Clearly, there's no god for the Hot Problems because
Okay, last one.
It's just me
Gum
and
is
Gum,
low.
right?
Gum is
Yeah.
as low as he can get.
Billy just tracks him down, and that's essentially a free kill to make it 1v1.
Indeed, and we already know that Gum is incredibly low on health
One shot. What opportunity.
as the two trade arrows, narrowly missing each other.
Just by an inch, if not less. It could have been over right there and then, Dylan, but we play on.
High pressure situation. 1v1 situation. You gotta do it.
I need an arrow.
And this is starting to get really tense. Oh, they see each other. Billy just picks up an arrow, but by that time Gum has ran away. This is going to come right down to the wire, and oh, gee, oh, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, he's running around the map getting arrows. You're gonna have to do that too.
I know.
Come here, Jimmy. Oh,
Oh, you're about to get to Billy. You're right.
Oh, they see each other. Oh, God.
this is incredibly intense, and both teams want it for very, very different reasons.
They were
Oh.
so close, Dylan.
Oh,
No, I can't take it. Hold me.
I'm sorry, I was not prepared to shoot him.
Do you have an arrow now?
I don't have any arrows. I have 1,000,000 water bottles.
no arrows, but 1,000,000 water bottles. Unfortunately, he's not going to do very much with those.
Really watch out, there's an explosive there.
They could try and drown him, but in a lava
He's right there, yeah.
infested crater, that's not going to work out as they go to each side of the wall there, not seeing each other. It's getting so close, Dylan.
Indeed it is, as they... Oh, Gum... Oh, and then Gum takes a shot at Billy. This is all so intense. But sadly, misses.
Just the Gum shot misses ever so slightly.
Billy, did you
Four
get hit?
hearts. But
Billy,
I've
where
got
are you?
3 arrows.
If that landed, we could be going to game 4 of this grand final.
Indeed, we could. And breathe.
We just need to
And
take a breath.
breathe, buddy. There you
Take a
go.
breath, Jimmy. Ooh.
How many hearts you got, Gum?
1.
As we hear the team audio there, Gum on 1 heart. Who knows what Billy's on, but it must not be a lot.
He's in
Playing
our
safe.
spawn now.
If you get him point blank, you got it. He's coming
He's on the
towards
right,
you.
he's on the right, he's on the right.
One bit of damage either way could spell the end of this game. Will it be the Hot Problems to continue on in the grand final,
Okay, so Billy's still with the same part.
or will it be the High Ground who could take the trophy? As they go towards each other, Billy spots him first, has the arrow, he gets it to Gum!
Oh,
Yes! And he falls! Burns to death as Gum!
Can we do this, guys? Can we do this again? This was pretty easy.
I was expecting a 3-0.
And the High Ground take the grand finals of the Noxsquad Game Show in a 3-0 sweep, and they are your champions.
Oh,
I
that's
just
ours,
embraced
isn't it?
You guys like
Yeah,
fell-
high ground.
Why are they?
and
Why am I down here?
gentlemen.
Why are they up there? Come on.
We
We
have
held
a
an event.
winner.
We do win, but I'm down here.
Wait, where's Mitch?
I hate to ruin the moment.
Screenshot,
I fell
fellas.
down.
Oh.
I did like him anyways. He did
Alright,
say-
High Ground. We're gonna interview you.
Ah, there we go. Fantastic.
I don't know where.
I'm getting inside. Whoa,
right near the
whoa, this is
trophy,
trippy,
though.
guys. This
He has
is
merged with the
Rick
trophy.
just-
This is trippy.
Rick and the trophy has become one.
The High Ground. Extinguishing the hot problems in 3 games.
Not just
How are you
extinguishing
feeling?
them. I've been saying it for the entire thing, but we turned their asses to ashes.
God damn it!
It was. Come on, it was pretty impressive, right?
That was a great final game. They almost had us, and I was terrified that whole time. Where me and Gum just kept kind of meeting each other and then running away and meeting each other. It was terrifying, but
I think I embraced the fire more than I delivered it to the other team.
It's kind of insane that this happened.
But we win. We got the damn trophy. And
well, yeah. How does it feel? This is yours now. You will forever be the first winners of the Noxsquad Game Show.
Will this be sent to our house?
I just find it crazy that we actually managed to pull off a no-loss streak. We literally won every game.
I think. I didn't think we were capable of that.
No, I thought we were. I thought we were going to go out round
here
one.
And myself.
Well, we all get
kind of fun.
Now that you have 7 games and 7 wins to think about, what are your favorite moments right now as you're reflecting on this whole experience?
Beating the Nox crew because they didn't let me in their show.
We own the Nox crew. We beat the Seamen, and now we're hot. It's all coming together for us, really.
I've got to say for me though, my favorite moment, and I know this is going to be kind of cliche, but it was that last game where it was just me and Gum, and like my entire team's hopes of us winning that round were on the line, and it just felt great managing to pull off the win for my team.
All right, well, congratulations, it's all yours.
And we
look forward to seeing you again in the future. This is a
this
big
the
deal.
last time.
Congratulations.
There's a future.
I'm announcing my retirement.
There's a game after this. Yeah, we gotta announce that we're retiring here. Or that.
No, we're not retiring.
We're not retiring?
I am.
I thought you were gonna retire and live with Gnome Ref. I thought that was the happy ending that everybody was hoping for.
I
guess
hoping
not.
for it.
Well,
Alright, well, we'll send you off to your happy ending now.
Yes, can I die?
Congratulations, absolutely. Yes, jump on out.
It actually worked.
Adios.
Alright, before we get on to the more general stuff, we do have to talk about Hotspot. What was the plan? What was going on, and where did it ultimately fall apart?
I'm still so stressed out, dude. I'm still like shaking. I was at 9 hearts, and Billy got me down all of that. Like, oh my god, I had a lot of hearts. I had 9 hearts even after like Mitch and Rick died, and like I just completely lost it, dude. It was intense. I feel like I kind of let down the team, but I had a lot of fun.
Nah.
No, you did not let down your team. You guys put up a very strong fight throughout all of this.
I mean, our plan, according to Gum, was to stick together, which didn't really. We didn't really do that. we just kind of
would have gone even worse.
But I couldn't find any arrows. Like I think I found like 2 throughout the whole game.
Gum accidentally lit me on fire.
I got unlucky.
Yeah, I don't think I listened. I kind of didn't listen to the rules as clearly as I should have been.
Oh, typical Gum.
Yeah.
That's a common theme with this show, in case you didn't notice.
Yeah. When I was shooting the arrows, I kept on shooting the people, and you weren't supposed to do that. Didn't actually ignite them.
Nice.
So I messed it up. We may have actually been able to do something, but
no.
Alright, well, even though, this might be a bit of a bittersweet moment for you, I do want to ask, since you've gotten to experience so much, what was your favorite part of this entire experience?
If it's fine, I'll go first.
Yes.
Personally, my favorite experience was when we were playing the Anonymous Agency, and it was round 2, and we were on the edge of, dying. But then I pulled off a clutch and killed all 3 of them, and then we ended up winning that round. That was pretty epic. Who's next?
Gum can go.
I think my favorite moment is the final round of jungle, when it was me and Kosh. We were going down the ladder to go kill up Ben, and I have 1 heart. Kosh has 3 hearts, and we just go in there. And we thought Ben was low. We thought he had 1 heart, but then Ben just comes. He has lots of hearts, and we barely take him down. Kosh dies. I kill Ben with 1 heart, and it takes me several moments to even register what had happened. Yeah, it was wait, what happened? What happened? I didn't even know, dude. That was so intense.
Yeah. You're next.
All right.
Oh
Captain.
yeah, you would think it's my turn.
Now, this might seem cheesy, and you've probably heard it before, but the moment we turned on that texture pack, and I clicked the button, and it went ding! I knew I was gonna have a great time.
Alright, well, we hope that you hold on to those happy moments as we send you off. Congratulations for making it to the finals. You guys worked real hard just to get here, so you should be proud of that, alright?
You can call us the evac crew.
Yes, alright. Well, it's time to evacuate, so...
I win!
I was impressed.
Alright, well, I guess
win!
that puts a wrap to Season 1. Congratulations, High Ground, for being our first champions. And, this might be the end of Season 1, but we look forward to seeing you around for new things. Congrats
Season
again.
2!
Ladies and gentlemen, after 18 episodes of incredible action-packed game showing, we finally have our winner. Your Noxsquad Game Show's Season 1 champions are the High Ground. Undefeated, unstoppable, and there's no uncertainty about it, Dylan.
They impressed us from start to finish, destroying every team they faced. They truly were unbeatable.
Hot problems were a hot problem in that last game of Hotspot, but it just wasn't enough to put a damper in the High Ground's plans.
But what a great finale to the season it was.
You know, Dylan, I'm gonna miss these teams. All of the teams of Season 1. What a great tournament they gave us.
Well, Jimmy, we aren't done yet. We'll be bringing back 2 teams for our community matchup. Keep an eye out for details coming soon.
Does that mean we're not done with our chickens, Dylan?
Oh, we are never done with those chickens. Until then, I've been Dylan D.
And I've been Jimmy McGee. And from all of us here at Rasa Studios who enjoyed this journey as much as you did, we warmly say,
Thanks for watching.
Welcome to the end card, everybody.
That's right. It's like a podcast. We've been told by the editors we need to say something in the end cards, so we've decided we're just gonna say nothing.
Nah, that's it. Show's over, folks.
No more talking from us.
No thank you. No more talking.
Could I get the bill, please?